guys. Hey, my name is Monica and I'm going to be doing a tutorial for some everyday makeup. So first I am going to go ahead and apply some Voluform Advanced Serum to my face. Just like that. And then I'm going to take my roller, just roll that in. Get it nice and rolled in. And this feels really good. It's a nice cool roll on your face. So I'm using the Mary Kay Repair, Time Wise Repair Voluform Lifting Serum. And that is what it's going to do. Lift those wrinkles right out. Okay, so I'm just going to make sure it's all blended in. So when you're doing your makeup, you want to do your serums first. So there we go. And then next I'm going in with my Time Wise Age Minimized 3D Moisturizer. You don't need a lot. I've put a little bit too much on here. But just get that in there. Put it on your neck, your chest area as well. Get everything nice and blended and hydrated. So you want to make sure that you are using a moisturizer that is going to help your skin stay smooth. This way your skin is not dry, your makeup is not going to flake off or anything like that. All right, so that feels really good. Okay, there, it's all nice and blended in. So what I'm going to do next is go in with my primer. Grab that. So the Mary Kay Foundation Primer, it has SPF 15 in it, so it's going to help protect your skin from the sun and its rays and all of that. So I'm just going to put a little bit on here. Usually focus where I have the pores, mostly the wrinkles area. And so I'm just kind of smoothing it around. I'm not putting a whole lot of pressure. And you're just going to glide it on so that it can fill those pores in. It just helps to set your makeup just a little bit better. Okay? All right. So now I'm going to, before and after, I like to put the finishing spray on so that it helps my makeup adhere. Since I tend to be a little bit sweaty, I like to do that so that my makeup lasts a lot longer for me. All right, so now that that is on and dried, I'm going to take my Luminous 3D foundation, and this just helps to give like a healthy glow to my skin. And just go ahead, put a little bit on. So just put a little bit on there. This is beige, I'm using beige. Dab it. And a little bit goes a long way, so it's buildable. So if you feel like you need a little bit more, go ahead and put a little bit more, but for now I'm just going to blend this on to my face. I like using a brush. I feel like I get better coverage. So depending on how you like to apply your foundation, do what works for you. But I love the brush. I feel like it's a lot more flawless and a better coverage. I'm not a full coverage girl, so I like medium to light coverage. So this is a perfect foundation for me. So can you see the difference? Foundation, no foundation. So it helps to just get rid of that redness. Okay. And we'll go ahead and do this side. And just even out your skin. So I'm going to take the rest of this that's on my hand and just kind of blend it in as well. And then make sure you blend it down to your neck so that everything is the same color. Okay. And if you feel like you want more coverage, add a little bit more and blend it out. So that is good for me. Okay, so this is going to be a quick tutorial, so. All right, so that is good. Next, I'm going in with my eyeshadow. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do a simple, pretty simple eyeshadow. So I'm going to actually take some bronzer. This is like a brown, this is our old bronzer, but I'd like to use it. I'm just going to put it into the outside corner, outer corner here. Just kind of blend it in. Just kind of a neutral color today. Take it to the outer corner and just blend it in through the crease. Do like a V in the edge right here, a V type of thing. Just like that. You can always blend it out with your hand, your finger, but you can always take a fluffy brush and just keep blending it out if you want. There we go. All right, so this is pretty good the way I want it right there. So I'm gonna take some more of this, just a little dab. Right here, just do the same thing. Just like that. The key to eyeshadow is just blending. Just keep blending until you find the right color that you're looking for. And then you can always keep adding on if you want more color to it. And that looks good right there for me. Okay, so I just want to make sure it's even Steven. So that looks good to me. And so all I'm going to do is add, this is my favorite. It's the liquid eyeshadow. This is the color Light Beam. So add this on there. You can use your finger or you can use a brush. I like to use my finger and just kind of blend it out. I just feel like the color is more vibrant when you do that. And it's easy. You just go blend it and go. So that gives it a little bit of pop right there. See that? Just keep it in the middle inner corner area. And there we go. Just brighten up that eye a little bit. So I'm going to take it over here. Do the same thing. This is so easy to use. If you've never used our liquid eyeshadow, it is so easy. And you honestly do not need to put anything underneath it if you don't want to. You can just use this and that's it. I'm just going to blend it a little bit here. Okay. Blend it out. There we go. All right, now I'm gonna go in with my blush. So we have this cool blush stick. It's old. I don't think we sell it anymore, but I love using the blush stick. Just pop it on here. Pop it on this side and then pop it on this side. Okay, and I just use my finger. I like to just use my fingers to blend that out. And I feel like it's just easier. See? Easy peasy. Look at that. Make it even, make sure it looks good. So, because I'm using the Dewy foundation, this looks really good with it too, so. And I'm just going for an everyday look, so I'm not trying to get anything too crazy dark, okay? If you want, you can use a contour underneath it. Just contour a little bit. You can use your finger or you can use a brush. It's up to you. Just contour that out. Chisel your cheek out just a little bit. But I don't really care to have that if I'm just going out and about for my day to the store and stuff like that. So there's that. And then you can contour your nose. People do that. Chin and above here too. Okay. Blah. My nose is kind of crooked though, so we'll see how this gets contoured out. Let's see. But again, if you're just doing a quick look, you don't need to do contour because I don't think it's really relevant. But people like to, so you do you. Okay. I'm more of an all-natural kind of girl, but I would rather do that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it out with this kabuki brush. Just to give it a little shape. So just blend it out, make sure there's no harsh lines. Okay. There we are. Shazam. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do my eyelashes. So what I do is I will take and just do this. Curl them. Okay. Just take the eyelash brush. And then I love this mascara. It's the Love Lash Famarama. I feel like it's really good at lengthening and separating. However, I do have my separator tool that I love to use. Okay. So go ahead and throw this on. I think I need a new one though, it's kind of running low. Oh. Just kind of zhuzh it to the side like this, like doing that. So I love this tool. You can buy this on Amazon or buy it at Walmart, wherever they sell beauty tools, and you just kind of brush it up towards the top. And it helps to separate them and to lengthen them as well. Look at that. All right, can you see? Okay. So since I'm just kind of going around today, I'm just gonna use one coat, maybe I'll do two, I don't know. So if you have some at the top of your lid. You could just take the spoolie once it's dried and it will just pop right off. See that? It popped right off. All right, so let's go to the other side. Take your mascara and just pop it on. There we go. As you can see, I'm getting some mascara on the top of my lid. So I'll just go ahead and do the same thing I did before. Take the empty spoolie and just brush it off. Okay. I'll take my little tool. Separate them. You want to do this while they're wet so that it can separate it easily and it's not dried. So take that. All right. Take the spoolie, get off all the excess. And just like that. Okay. All right, there we go. So that is pretty much all I do. I don't use powder. I don't really like powder very much. You can use powder if you want. You could put powder underneath the eyes if you like, or, you know, a setting powder. And then that's it. So I have this lipstick. So this is you can use this as a lipstick too. The blush. It's a cool thing about that. You can use that. See that? The perfect match. And then the other side, it's a dual side, so you can use the other side. Just kind of, if you want, add a little bit in the middle. It's like a highlighter color. Oh, I forgot highlighter. There we go. So I'm gonna do a little bit of highlighter. I like to use this color right here. It's an eyeshadow, but it's a beautiful highlighter as well. You can use it to do highlighting. So you just pop a little bit on a brush and blend up. It's a nice white highlighter. If you would like it. If not, no biggie. Should use my highlighter brush. There we go. You can use there. There we are. So it just gives you a little bit of highlights on those areas that hit the sun or the light. And that's it. So I hope you liked this, and if you want to see more, click that like button and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time, guys. Bye.